Hello and welcome everyone. This is another episode of RCW on this Wednesday afternoon, morning, night, wherever you happen to be at, as we have Amaya Blackwell coming out here first. So we have some news regarding RCW's future. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. It's not any bad news. Actually, it's pretty good. So I've been thinking, of many different ways that I could take the remaining episodes of Season 11. Obviously, we have the pay-per-view this week, RCW Reclaim, coming up this Sunday. So we have that. But, as we have Mercy Phantom coming out here. But, I also thought of a really cool idea. Kind of took inspiration from Impact Wrestling, because Impact actually has their pay-per-views Bound for Glory, Slammiversary, and Hard to Kill. What's up, Youngson? And they also have what's called monthly specials. And don't worry, we're not going to be doing monthly specials. Like, that's not something that we're doing. But it's kind of the way Impact does it. It's kind of like its own pay-per-view, but it's not at the same time. So it's like it has the atmosphere of a pay-per-view, but not as something as big as their traditional pay-per-views, like Bound for Glory or whatever. It's kind of like how AEW has like these special episodes of Dynamite, where it's almost like the Grand Slam show that they had in New York City, where it was, a big pay-per-view like card, but it was on, national TV and not pay-per-view. So it's kind of like that. And so what we'll be doing is we'll be doing a special called RCW's Rockin' Eve, and that'll be New Year's Eve of this year. And so that'll be a part of Season 11, and I haven't really quite decided exactly how that's going to go, exactly how that's going to be. Who is this here? Amaya Blackwell getting a little bit distracted by something here. And that is Toni Storm. Toni Storm's behind her. Toni Storm taking down Amaya Blackwell. I'm not sure as to why. But Mercy crawling over into the cover. 1, 2 to take out Amaya, and a kick out of 2. So I'm not too sure exactly as to how that is going to go yet. But in all due time. I'm thinking of it, being sort of like all titles are on the line type deal. And, it's kind of like maybe we do something kind of like Young Sin's Viewer's Choice, where you guys help decide what match types they are. You guys won't necessarily make the matches, but, maybe we do something like that where we make it a little bit more interactive. Nothing has been set in stone yet. Probably the number one question that you're probably going to ask, is it going to impact Season 11 of RCW? And it might not. It might just be like a dream match type of scenario where I can throw stuff together. Because a lot of the times I can't do certain matches because I have set storylines. Like, there are many times where I want to do a match for whatever reason, because I think it would be a good match or whatever. But I don't want to do it because I don't want to mess up the storyline that I have for that person. Because it might mess up, a storyline for that person in regular RCW. So having a special like this could be really, really cool. And we've done things in the past where we've done, Christmas specials and done things like that. But the logo's already made, the arena's already made, everything else is already made, so now it's just we just need to do the special, and we need to figure out like how we're going to incorporate it. We might do it where it's like an open challenge, where like a certain tag team, you know, maybe when we do the King of the Ring tournament, and because that's all going to be a part of the second half of season 11, maybe when we do that, you know, we're not going to do something where King Corbin put his crown on the line or whatever, but we could do something like, you know, whoever wins King of the Ring is obviously going to do a title shot, right? Is going to get a title shot of their choosing. But maybe somebody could, I don't know, I'm just spitballing, maybe somebody could challenge the King of the Ring, and if they win and beat the King of the Ring, they get added to that title match. Something to further a storyline, or something to make it even more cooler. Just so, because I never want anything of RCW to feel like it's not special. I don't want anything to feel like it's a waste of an hour, it's a waste of your guys' time watching. I don't ever want to have it be that way. So I'm gonna come up with different ideas that we do. So it's gonna be cool. Obviously, the pay-per-view is gonna take place in New York because the New Year's Eve party that happens on TV every year takes place in the Big Apple. So yeah, there's plenty of different things that we have going for that. Let's get back to the match at hand, shall we? As Toni Storm attacks Amaya Blackwell. Now, Amaya Blackwell has a title shot against Luna Outlaw for her RCW Women's Championship after beating her. So, you know, that's coming after a long time. The Blackwells they've been successful in RCW, but not as successful as some other superstars. And I don't mean just the Outlaws, I mean anyone, quite frankly, you know. Sinister losing his RCW Carnage Championship in his first title defense versus Bryce Blackwell a while back, and same thing with Bryce Blackwell losing it to RVD, who is the current champion. So we have plenty of cool things coming up on RCW. Also, we also have a new logo coming for the 2K22 version of RCW. So it's going to be still the same. Some of the titles are going to remain the same as much as possible, but there are going to be some cool looking redesigns that we're going to do because it's going to be a new game. So we don't know what 2K22 is going to offer us. And if we play our cards right, Season 11 could be finished by February, by the middle of February. So that would be perfect timing, as it'll probably be 1 month until 2K22 comes out. The only difference is RCW Season 11 will have 21 episodes, counting the Rock and Eve special, instead of 20. That'll be the only difference. Is Mercy now. Mercy, what's she going for here? Mercy going bitter end right there onto Amaya Blackwell. 1, 2, right out of nowhere, and she's going to get the victory. No, Amaya Blackwell kicks out at 2.5. She caught her off guard there. Mercy might be going for No Mercy here. Going to hook it up a little bit. There it is, right there. No Mercy. And she dropped Amaya Blackwell with a bitter end. No Mercy right after, and Amaya Blackwell still got the shoulder up at 2. Well, now she's going for it again. 3 back-to-back bitter end right there. Is Amaya going to stay down this time? 1, 2... No, Amaya again. With the kick out at 2.5. Amaya is persistent. Amaya is persistent, folks. She's not going down without a fight here. Amaya looking for the snap suplex. There's just the snap suplex there to create some space. As Amaya Blackwell is pretty angry right now with how things are going. Now Amaya going to try and submit Mercy, but Mercy's not going to go down without fighting. Grabbing the foot of Mercy there. Amaya now again trying to go for a different type of submission here. Just trying to submit Mercy and have her give up here. And it's still not working as Mercy gets out. Again, trying for that kick. Amaya again with the check of the kick. Snapmare takedown there. And now she's just doing this little working hold here. Amaya tugging away, trying to create some slow pace. Oh, big slap. Disrespectful slap. Oh, right by the hair, too. And Amaya, you gotta have her money, and you gotta have her money. But I don't think Mercy got her money here. Mercy don't gotta pay shit. There's an elbow strike right there. To Mercy is... Now Mercy with the shot right to the back, the hip attack right to the back of the neck there. Lands that kick, tried for the punch, and Amaya Blackwell coming back here. Amaya with a drop kick inside the corner there. And a bulldog to follow that one up. Amaya's telling her to get up. Leg drop there. And now Amaya's going up to the high rent district. Elbow drop right from the top there. Lackluster cover here. Referee is down there, but the one count. Lackluster cover. Lack of respect that the Blackwells have for anybody. I mean, that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like the Outlaws too much. But the one thing that is different compared to the Blackwells is that they respect their opponents. They respect their opponents. I mean, yeah, you know, sure, Brian Outlaw hasn't had many kind words to say about Chris Danger, and rightfully so, considering their history. But that's for a reason. You know, sometimes I feel the executive advisor, the person that advises the Blackwells, bites off more than he can chew, and sometimes Big Nasty, Amaya, and Bryce, all of them, bite off more than they can chew, and it comes back and bites you in the ass at some point. Count of 9 here. Count of 10. 11 here. 12 here as Mercy is just trying to run away to get back to the ring. They got to settle this in the ring. And they're back in. At the count of 15, that is the reason why we increased the countouts to 20 as a spine buster out of nowhere from Mercy. 1, 2 to get the win over Amaya Blackwell. No. Almost. And now Amaya. Amaya now coming back here. Amaya, what's she doing? Amaya gonna drop her on the knee with a backbreaker right there. A lackluster cover once again and a kick out at 1. And the boos are raining down. Maya hasn't gone for anything too huge yet as she works on the neck again. She hasn't gone for the money bomb or anything yet. Backbreaker again, working on the back once more. Now going up top. Once again, trying to go for that splash. No, I think Mercy got the knees up there. Oh, standing switch there and a kick right to the back of the hamstring. And Amaya is a little bit angry. Letting her emotions get the best of her, and Mercy's not going to allow her to take a break as back first as she goes into the steel barricades here. Oh, and right into the apron, face first. I think she just tried to get her back into the ring, but she ended up meeting apron. Oh, no. Amaya's got her against the barricade here. A couple of punches right to the face. Oh, Mercy is a count of 6 here. They have the count of 20 under these new RCW rules. The rule change coming in Season 7, and ever since we had changed those rules, we've had so much better matches since then. Count of 9 here. And Amaya is leaving. It appears that Amaya is leaving the arena. We've seen Bryce try and do this. We've seen Big Nasty try and do the same exact thing. We've seen all the Blackwells at one point try and do this. Now Amaya's walking back. Only because I think Mercy was coming after her. Now Amaya finally deciding to get back in the ring. Oh, looking for Merciful right here. Now looking for No Mercy right here. No Mercy right onto Amaya Blackwell. No Mercy right onto Amaya Blackwell, right in the middle of the ring. And a count of 3, and Mercy gets it. That's what you get for trying to leave. Amaya didn't even hit one money bomb or anything. She could have gone for it at any given time. Decided not to. That was her fault. But the question is, I mean, other than Young Sin's opinion on the Blackwells, why did Tony Storm help out Mercy? I don't know. I have no idea here. Let's get to the next matchup, folks, as we go over to the break screen. Alright, folks, we are on to your next matchup. As we have tag team action here. Awaiting us as we have the hottest tag team signing in RCW right now. It is the Young Bulls and Justin Wright and Sean Sabin. Now, they are on this hot streak ever since joining RCW. They just can't stop winning. And this is the last RCW show. Or the regular show, anyway. We still have Relentless on Friday. Before the pay-per-view in Las Vegas, RCW Reclaim. And right now, as it stands, it is Rhyme and Reason versus Love Machine for those tag team championships. As we have the Young Bucks. Young Bulls versus the Young Bucks and Nick and Matt Jackson. And it's going to be a super kick party. Here tonight, or it could be a run with the Bulls, depending on if Sean Sabin and Justin Wright can continue their win streak. Let's see how they do here. And Sean Sabin looks to start it off against Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks as we are underway as the referee gets us underway here. Sean Sabin taking down Nick Jackson. Now these guys really impressed me here as already we're getting a tag. Double team action here. Uh-oh. Shades of the Young Bucks right here. More bang. And another moonsault right there from the top. Shades of the Young Bucks. That is their finishing maneuver. Oh, what an enziguri from Justin Wright. And just before Sean Sabin tagged in Justin Wright, I was going to say that these guys are very methodical. They make quick tags. We saw that in pretty much all of their matches up to this point. Quick tags. Keeping the other tag team partner grounded, not allowing them to get many interruptions. Irish whip. Missed the super kick there from Nick Jackson. Oh, but now Nick with a couple of shots to the midsection of Justin Wright. Now he is taking Justin to his corner. Snapmare takedown right there from it and a kick to the back there. Now it looks to appear that he was going to tag in Matt, but he has no way around. Justin's body is in the way. And now Matt gets tagged in. But there's Justin Wright ready for him as he takes down Matt Jackson. The crowd definitely behind the Young Bulls here. Oh, Matt getting out of that corner, but he's getting suplexed too as well. Turning it around, tried for the double team. There's Matt Jackson. Oh! Turning it around. And a cover one. No! A huge kick out from Justin Wright. Still very early on in this match. Oh, looking for the counter head right there. Perfect. The sunset flip powerbomb. From Matt Jackson. Oh, but Justin Wright dropping Matt Jackson right where he stands. And the crowd is roaring for these two. Oh, what a kick. And another one. Another good strike. Wow, what a striking combination. From the Young Bulls, but Matt Jackson with a kick to the midsection and now a spinning uppercut right there. Taking down Sean Saban. And the boos are raining down as they don't really like the Young Bucks too much. As he's got Sean in this predicament right here. Sean with the wherewithal to escape, missing the kick. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Now, oh. Nick Jackson grabbed Sean, and that kind of messed up what Matt was trying to do. Now Nick getting tagged in. Sean Saban trying to make it to his partner. Trying to make the hot tag and can't quite get there. That was a long ways away, folks. For Sean Saban to go to make the hot tag. And now Nick Jackson can do whatever the hell he wants right now with Sean Saban. Kick right to the groin. That definitely doesn't feel good there. Caught the foot of Nick Jackson. Elbow strike. Another elbow. And the Young Bucks are just one step ahead of the Young Bulls here tonight. As the boos continue to rain as Justin Wright tries to cheer on his partner as much as he can. Oh, Matt Jackson tried for the punch. Referee got inadvertently in the way there. Now Justin Wright gets the tag. Double team maneuver once again. Oh, this is also vintage Young Bucks here. The pile driver right there from Sean Saban. That was also vintage Young Bucks. That assisted spiked pile driver. Northern Lights suplex and a kick out at 1. Irish whip into the corner. Justin Wright sent in the corner. Irish whip back around. Kick to the face. Elbows to the face of Nick Jackson. Oh, again, Matt Jackson trying to go for the punch. Oh, chop. Oh, a chop right back. Irish whip. Oh, tried for the knee. Couldn't quite do so. Oh, roll up. Kick right to the side of the face of Nick Jackson. And now it's time for Nick to go running with the balls right there. My God. Matt Jackson right there, though, to stop it. Justin Wright lifting him up and dropping Matt Jackson. That takes care of him for a bit. He's got Matt right here. Matt, though. Matt with a reversal. He's not the legal man. That's Nick Jackson. He's got to worry about him. Super kick. You can't worry about the illegal man in the ring. You got to worry about the guy that's legally tagged in. And now Nick Jackson is taking Sean Saban for a ride right here. Tilt-a-whirl DDT through the ropes. And the crowd is chanting, this is awesome, and I damn sure got to agree with them. Another DDT on the outside. Count of 4 here. Nick Jackson with a drop kick and the 2 sweet going right up from the Young Bucks. And another drop kick right here. He's just causing so much pain to the Young Bulls. Count of 8 here. 9, 10, count of 20 under RCW rules as Matt Jackson is feeling it on the apron. Count of 12 as they're finally back in the ring now, but oh, there's Sean Saban. Sean Saban gonna try to make the hot tag, and he does. And now going right after Matt Jackson as he just got tagged in is Justin Wright in the corner. Here he comes. Oh, but a chop right back from Matt Jackson. Elbow strike right there, and Matt Jackson is in it to win it. Now he's looking to tune up the band. It's looking to be a super kick party. Gonna try for it. Oh, Justin Wright got out of the way. But Matt Jackson is still not stopping. Every strike matters. As he tosses him out, but this is giving him time to recover, giving his partner time to recover as Matt Jackson... Uh-oh. There's a reason why they call it high risk, and Matt Jackson's going to go for it all here. Drop kick right there to the back of Justin Wright of the Young Bulls. And it's almost like the Young Bucks are starting right where they started. The Young Bulls haven't really been able to get much going in this match right now. They are being outmatched, outplayed by the Young Bucks right now. But Justin Wright, he's continuing to fight here. He's got Sean Saban in the corner, and they're going to go for running with the Bulls. But Matt Jackson knew it. He knew it. Oh, off of the ropes, drop kick to the side of the face. Oh, but there's Justin Wright. He tried to make the tag, thinking that Justin Wright would stay down, but he's on the comeback. The comeback kid right here. Justin Wright with a clothesline and a kip up right there. Oh, blowing him up. A kick right to the side of the face. Nick Jackson knows that all too well. And speaking of Nick, oh, he tried to go over and get him off of the apron, but Nick Jackson was prepared for it. Oh, he's got him. Down he goes. But there's Matt Jackson. He's got no one to tag to, however. Oh, but Matt Jackson looking to end Justin Wright. DDT on the apron. He hesitated, worried about Nick Jackson. And again, it's just coming back to bite him. Justin Wright being busted open after that DDT off of the apron, and rightfully so. It's the hardest part of the ring, folks. Right into that barricade, and that's not going to help his case here. But Justin fighting with every fiber of his being here. Chop right to Matt Jackson. Fireman's carry reversal. This doesn't look good for the Young Bulls right now. Oh, right off of the apron once again goes Justin Wright, face first. Further opening the cut. Rolling Sabat kick right there. Oh, super kick right there. He thought he caught it. Count of 9 here. DDT inverted. Count of 11. Trying to make the hot tag, and he does. Nick Jackson's right there. Nick Jackson, oh, with a slap right to the face. Elbow. And it seems like it hasn't changed. Oh, what a leg DDT. Oh, now going for a submission. Going for a submission right here. But Justin Wright knew exactly what was happening there. Oh, tried for an enziguri. Missed it. He had the right idea, but he missed it. Got him in the corner now. A little bit of old school here from the Young Bucks. And now he's going to try to make the hot tag, but there's Nick Jackson right there to stop him. Oh, no. Nick Jackson looking to go for the moonsault. No, the 450 instead. 1, 2, and Sean Saban saves them by taking out the ref. And the Suckets. Coming from Nick Jackson, but there's Matt taking care of Sean Saban. Sean Saban trying to roll out, but the referee's blocking. The referee blocked him. Elbow drop missed. And there's Justin Wright. At the right time, no pun intended. And there he is again. Sean Saban still recuperating, but there's Nick Jackson right there to take over. Oh, but a kick right to the face. Irish whip. And now Justin Wright is looking for a little bit of payback. Drive by. A drive by. But he ain't done. He ain't done yet. Oh! Neck breaker right back in. And he's not gonna allow Nick to make the tag as he rolls him through. Kick right to the side of the face. It's an onslaught. Oh, but the Irish whip. Oh, Justin Wright. Head scissor takedown from Nick Jackson. Should have gone for running with the Bulls when he had a chance. Oh, but now Nick gonna roll him up into the sharpshooter submission. Into the sharpshooter submission right on the Justin Wright. Right on his back. Justin Wright finds a way to turn it over. To shift the pressure. That's the wrong corner, Justin. You don't want to be in there. Oh, what a super kick. And he's got to get the hot tag off, and he does. Sean Saban desperately had to make a tag. Oh, but he's met with an uppercut. Oh, and that might have spelled bad for Sean Saban as Matt Jackson charging it up. Super kick. 1. No. Sean Saban kicked out at 1. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Sean Saban trapped up here. Sean with a reversal. And an uppercut. Now going right after Nick Jackson. He's looking right at him. Matt Jackson's in the way, though. Now he's got him. Down he goes. And just as Matt Jackson is getting up, now he's recuperating. Oh, what a hip toss. But now Matt's tiring himself out by running. Matt going up top. We're going to win it. Moonsault. No, he took way too much time. He took way too much time. And it might be just enough. Now he's going for it. Drive by on the mat. To finish it. 1, 2. No! Matt Jackson. Somehow got the shoulder up, now trying for the wheelbarrow stunner, but missed. Oh, roll up. Super kick right there, and Sean Saban's busted open now. Oh, but he saw it coming. Sean Saban with a clothesline right there to Matt in the kip up. And now going right after Nick Jackson again. Down he goes. Now looking to roll it up. Stunner. Now looking for running with the Bulls. Here they go. Bang! To Matt Jackson. Jesus. And a kick. And unfortunately for them, Nick Jackson, the referee, took a little bit too long. And again, Nick Jackson just getting bullied on the apron. He is getting bullied right now. But there's Justin. They gotta hit it again. Running with the Bulls. Right on to Matt Jackson. 1, 2, 3. And the Young Bulls have defeated the Young Bucks. What a match. What a comeback for the Young Bulls. Wow. What a match. Who are these guys? We saw them go through hell with the Young Bucks. And they just keep on winning. And from what I hear, they might have just gotten added to that tag title match, folks. Yes, that is right. You heard it here first. The Young Bulls are now being added to the RCW Tag Team Championship match with Rhyme and Reason against Love Machine. Triple threat TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs for the RCW World Tag Team Championships at RCW Reclaim in Vegas. What happens in Vegas usually stays in Vegas. But will the Young Bulls, young, no pun intended, young and upcoming tag team, after only a few victories, call themselves tag team champions? After Reclaim, we'll have to find out on Sunday. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. All right, folks, we have your next match right here. And it is for the Ravage Championship. As we have the challenger, Elijah Stone, coming out here. Now, this is possibly the biggest obstacle that Jack Outlaw has had to face for the title. He's my God, this man, ever since he won that title, ever since Jack won that title, he has been pulling out all the stops to defend it. You know, he's defended it against 3 people, 4 people. But now he actually does get this one-on-one match, but it's not just anyone. It is Elijah Stone. And we'll see if he can retain his championship, because Sunday, whoever walks out, or whoever walks out of the champion as champion tonight will have to defend it Sunday, so it doesn't matter. He didn't have to defend it this week. He didn't have to. Because it's a pay-per-view week, he didn't have to. But he chose to anyway. That means he is the first champion to ever do this during a pay-per-view week. First title here in RCW Forum, and he's the first champ to ever do this as Elijah Stone. Jack Outlaw for the Ravage title. Here we go. And a spinning heel kick. Yeah, that's not going to work on a man like Elijah Stone. But this will. A couple knee strikes right to the big man. And you're not going to overpower this man. I mean, look at the mountain of a man that Elijah Stone is compared to Jack here. The size difference is astronomical. But don't count the Outlaws out when it comes to having their titles on the line. They know. They know what's at stake. Elijah Stone knows what's at stake as Elijah Stone takes down the champion. But a dragon screw leg whip. Jack has the champion's advantage, but it's less of an advantage because if you think about it, because of the count out of 20, that provides plenty of time for Elijah Stone to get inside the ring. Oh my God. The amount of size difference and strength from Elijah Stone is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what a shot right to the face of Elijah Stone, but right back at Jack Outlaw with a couple of punches. Count of 9. 10 here. Oh, reversal from Elijah Stone. What a suplex. 12 here. Oh, right into the ring post. 14 here. Oh, right off of the arm. And Elijah Stone tossing him back into the ring. He knows he can only win it via pinfall or submission. Samoan drop. And now looking for the stone wall. Here it is. Stone wall right onto Jack. 1, 2. It's over. No. I thought it was going to be over. All she wrote after that. But Jack always continues to prove me wrong. And all the Outlaws usually continue to prove me wrong. Tried for the big boot. Oh, what a hip toss. It's the adrenaline rush. Coming from the champ. And now he's on the comeback. A couple of clotheslines. Bang! Jumping up from that single leg drop kick. But that didn't take down Elijah Stone, but that will. And he's got the challenger reeling. Now he's got him in the heel hook. The heel hook right here. He's not going to be able to lift him up. So he's going to get him with the heel hook. But Elijah Stone knew exactly what was happening as that last punch busted the champ wide open. Oh, now up and down with the stone wall again. 1, 2, right off the bat, and Elijah Stone is gonna win. He just became the Ravage champion. What? We had seen Jack Outlaw defend that title against multiple men in one match. But it was only that man who had taken that away from him, and Elijah Stone right now is the new Ravage champion. He doesn't even care about celebrating. He doesn't care. He's taking his title and he's walking the hell out of here. My God. Elijah Stone is champ, folks. But I wonder who's going to be man enough to come out and face that man at RCW Reclaim. But wow, what a change. What a change. I really thought Jack was gonna come back. But Elijah Stone is your new RCW Ravage champion. Wow. Wow. I'm at a loss for words right now. But let's get to your next matchup, folks, as we go over to the break screen. That's right, folks. Savannah Williams coming to the RCW women's roster soon enough. As we have Poison coming out here. It's not Paige, it's Poison. As Poison comes out here, making her debut here tonight. This does not look good here, but it's gonna be Rosemary, the Demon Assassin, the former RCW Women's Champion, coming out here. The Demon Assassin. From the Valley of Shadows, it is Rosemary. Now, Poison is something else, let me tell you. Poison is just absolutely insane, folks. I've seen her in the BCW as a member of the Fallen. And trust me, it is not good to be in the other corner in the same ring as Poison, but it's also not good to be in the same ring as Rosemary either. So, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Damned if you do, damned if you don't in this situation. But Poison with a DDT right on to Rosemary, showing off here in her debut. But let's talk about what... I didn't even think she hit her there. Who's this? Who the hell is this? It's Abaddon! Abaddon with a spine buster right there to Poison. I don't know how Rosemary got back in the ring so fast. Count of two. No, what a kick out. My God, right off the bat. Not even... What the hell is Abaddon doing here? The living dead girl Abaddon. What in the blue hell is Abaddon doing here? And she's helping out Rosemary of all people. Rosemary is one of those people that likes to work alone, but apparently Abaddon came in for the assist. And the Exploder suplex right to Poison, as Poison doesn't even know what the hell hit her. She doesn't even know half of the shit that's happening right now. Oh, but Poison with a spear right through the second rope, right to Rosemary. And now a switch just went off. And Poison gonna drop Rosemary right where she stands. Oh, but Rosemary coming back here with a kick to the midsection. Reversal, though, from Poison. Reversal from Rosemary, right in and right back. Oh, now Poison, though. Oh, sliding right through. This Poison tried to come back in. Oh, Rosemary, though. Rosemary with a punch right there. Now, the chorus of boos raining down for the Demon Assassin. Firewoman's carry reversal. And she looked for the spear, but Poison aimed a knee right there. Uh-oh. She's lifting up. Rosemary, oh my God, dropping her down. 1, 2, right onto the pin. Oh my God, Rosemary just got the shoulder up at 2. It almost ended just like that. Oh. German suplex there right from Rosemary. And now Rosemary's feeling it. Rosemary's feeling it now. Rosemary coming back with a couple of shoulders there. Oh, sling blade right onto Poison. Tried for the spear, leapfrog right over. And now right in the face of Rosemary. And now Poison on the comeback now. Poison with a clothesline and a kip up right there, right after. Oh my God, no, pile driver right onto Rosemary, my God. 1, 2 to drop the demon right on her head and a kick out of 2.5. And Poison can't believe it. She's gonna try and go for it. Charging it up fully here. Oh! Dropping Rosemary. 1, 2 to get the win. Oh my God, Rosemary. The powers that be in the Valley of Shadows is the only thing that is saving her right now. You know, she can teleport and teleport other people, so it doesn't surprise me that she's still in this at all. She's not from this world here. As Rosemary with a side Russian leg sweep after getting out of that suplex. And now Rosemary got Poison in the corner. But let's talk about Abaddon for a minute here. Is Rosemary going for the upside down? The upside down. And now Rosemary going up. Rosemary diving with the elbow drop. Now looking for the Red Wedding. Got her up. Nothing for her to do here. Red Wedding. Everybody's dead at the Red Wedding, but a rope break. The veteranship of Rosemary. That should have came into play right there. Now biting the hand of Poison. And a kick out at 1. It gave her enough time to get the wherewithal to kick out. Now Rosemary's done. She's removing the turnbuckle. She's sick of this. Backbreaker right there to Poison. But why is Abaddon here, of all people? And better yet, why is she helping out Rosemary as Poison? Poison with a quick striking ability right on display. Oh, referee got in the way there trying to fix the turnbuckle. And that allows Poison to take over with some shots of her own, but Rosemary turning it around in the corner. Now Rosemary with the Irish whip into the corner. Referee's got to get out of the way. And Rosemary with a forearm right in the corner, taking down Poison. And now Poison with the alley-oop bomb. Rosemary has taken this entire match over. Think smarter, not harder, as Poison being the smart one here. Rolling out. And Rosemary's right there to throw her right back in. Oh, what a good shot right there. And now just toying with Poison right now. Rosemary is something else now, biting the hand again. Rosemary is one sick, twisted demon. Let me tell you. I've watched her for years in Smash Wrestling and in Impact Wrestling. And trust me, she is not someone you want to mess with. She is literally the jigsaw of pro wrestling as she's going for the upside down again. One, two, to get the win over Poison and a kick out. Tony, what's up, man? It's been way too long, my friend. Way too damn long. And she's going up for the Red Wedding. Rosemary with a Red Wedding right on to Poison. 1, 2, 3. And she's got the victory over Poison. Rosemary has spoiled the debut. You're coming home to Glimish? Well, welcome home. Welcome home, man. Welcome home as we have Rosemary taking the victory here over the debuting Poison. But here's the thing, though. Abaddon, the living dead girl, had come out of nowhere and attacked Poison. Granted, it was right at the beginning of the match, but still. We have that women's tag team tournament coming up with plenty of amazing tag teams coming in the second half of season 11. We also have a rockin' New Year's Eve special coming at you guys on New Year's Eve to celebrate the new year. I don't know how 2021 has been for you guys, but I can tell you it's been a hell of a lot better than 2020 and 2019 combined, at least for me. It's been a hell of a lot better. But don't go anywhere, folks. We have more matches coming ahead of you guys. Let's head over to the break screen. Okay, folks, we have your main event of the afternoon, night, morning, wherever you happen to be in this weird world that we're living in right now, as we have Salina Martinez. Salina Martinez, the powerhouse, coming out here. Now, it's been a while. We've had her on the roster for quite some time. I just haven't really figured out what to do with her. And because of the many different things that we have coming up, we have the women's tag team tournament coming up. We also have the Queen of the Ring coming up in the second half of season 11, as well as the King of the Ring tournament as well. So we got a lot of shit coming up along with RCW Rockin' Eve, the New Year's Eve special, coming at you guys on New Year's Eve. And that's going to be huge, folks. As we have Rhea Ripley coming out here. It's going to be Powerhouse versus Powerhouse here with Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea Ripley, she is one badass woman. And you don't want to rub her the wrong way, that's for sure. You don't want to piss her off. You don't want to piss off any type of metalhead, that's for sure. As we have Rhea Ripley coming out here now. We already had someone else debut. It was Poison, and she lost her debut. I wouldn't say it's directly because of the interference of Abaddon, but that had to play a role in it. And let's hope Salina Martinez doesn't suffer the same fate. Look at the size of Salina Martinez here. Salina Martinez, you know, she's one tall woman, but also has a lot of power. And the strikes and suplexes, where she can just drain all the resilience out of you to the point where you stay down for that 1, 2, 3. And that's exactly what she plans to do here tonight. And she has Rhea Ripley. And speaking of power, there's that release German suplex there from Salina Martinez. She throws Rhea Ripley into the corner, but there's Rhea Ripley coming back. And Rhea Ripley. Oh, looking to end it early. Count of 2. She could have gone for... Count of 1. She could have gone for the rope break there, but decided not to. She could have saved that for something dire. And again, Rhea just trying to get this match over with early. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, folks. So how the tournaments are going to work, both the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring, as well as the women's tag tournament, is we are going to dedicate an entire episode to those tournaments. So probably we won't see a regular RCW episode for quite some time. Because I have to do the tournaments in exhibition, not universe mode. So we're not going to see a regular universe mode episode for quite a while. I don't know exactly if I'm going to start the second half of season 11 off with those tournaments, because I kind of want them to be a little bit spread out, because we have 10 episodes, or well, 11 counting the Rock and Eve special, but we have 10 episodes until the pay-per-view, and counting the New Year's Eve special. So that's 20. So that would be 21 for the entire season. But, you know. Oh, Salina Martinez just took out Rhea Ripley. It's like a semi-truck coming right at you. And so, I don't exactly know how I'm going to do those tournaments, if I'm going to do them like one right after the other. So episode 11, 12, and 13 will all just be tournaments. Or 14 or whatever will all just be tournaments. And then the rest of the 5 episodes will be... Because 5 weeks, that's like 5 weeks of episodes. Plus, we have the Relentless show, so we have time to build storylines that way too as well. So, you know, we have that. And the tournaments are going to be on the Wednesdays. They're not going to be on... They're possibly not even going to be on the Fridays, or we might just do them all in one week, or all in, not in 1 week, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, we might do one on Wednesday, then we might do one on Friday. Because I want to get those tournaments out of the way, because the finals of those tournaments are all going to happen at the pay-per-view anyways, at Corruption in Washington, D.C. So, all of that's going to happen at that anyways. So, we're going to have we're going to have 3 matches that are all going to be for, you know, plus the title matches. So we're going to have a loaded card for that. Or we might do it as part of the Rockin' Eve special. Because we have the Rockin' Eve special now, we might do it sooner than that. That way that the pay-per-view can, you know, be for more, because I usually don't like to have, like, way too many matches on pay-per-views. I have 9 matches for Reclaim already, so I don't want to have, like, 13 matches just for one pay-per-view, because I think that's just way, way too long. So I think we might have, you know, for our very first, like, special that isn't a pay-per-view, we might have that. We might have the special. So it all comes down to, like, how we want to do it. As Rhea Ripley tried to go for the Riptide here. Reversal there. Oh. Uh-oh. There it goes up. Rhea Ripley, my God, what power. From Salina Martinez. Look at this military press into a spine buster. That is just insane. 1, 2. No, Rhea Ripley somehow got out of it. But I will probably talk to Young Sin, because he kind of helps me sometimes. One of my mods in the stream, he helps me sometimes figure out all this stuff. Because, I don't know, I just think it would be better, you know, to have, would make that special even more special to have, like, 3 big matches like that. Because I don't even have the card planned for Corruption yet, so. But Salina Martinez looking to end Rhea Ripley with the spear through the barricade. What a spear through the barricade, and what a monumental debut for Salina Martinez so far, as Rhea Ripley is barely moving. Count of 5, and back first again into that barricade. Oh, but Rhea Ripley with a kick to the midsection of Salina Martinez. Now lifting up Salina Martinez with the released German suplex. Rhea Ripley has power in her own right. Now she's going, oh, what a move right there. I'm not even sure what that was. It looked like a fireman's carry, just dropping her down into like some type of fireman's carry into a spine buster. Kind of like the one that we just seen, but it was military press there. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley looking for Riptide. Right onto the Salina Martinez. There it is, the Riptide. The Riptide right into the pin. 1, 2 to get the win over Salina. Oh, no. Kick out at 2.5. Oh, she's trying to go for the cover again out of frustration. Count of 2 and a kick out. Rhea Ripley just needs to keep this going. She can find a way to wear down Salina Martinez. This would help her win. This would help her ultimately come out with the victory. Oh, lifting her up. Blue Thunder Bomb right there. The Blue Thunder Bomb onto Rhea Ripley. Now gonna launch her back first into that turnbuckle fireman's carry reversal, though. Oh, now Rhea Ripley using the ropes to her advantage. Oh, the kick right to the back of the hamstring there. That's definitely causing problems now. Salina Martinez Salina Martinez doing some remodeling. Oh my God, not again. Not another one! Another spear through the barricade, taking out Rhea Ripley. Holy shit is right. Holy shit. Rhea Ripley has taken her out. But she ain't done. Oh my God. She's not done yet. Rhea Ripley is in deep shit right here. Uh-oh. My God, what a spine buster. That same move. She just launched Salina Martinez through Rhea Ripley, excuse me. She just launched Rhea Ripley through the announce table. Holy shit. My God, Salina Martinez going for the victory here. No. Oh my Lord. What the hell does Salina need to do? Rhea Ripley. Northern Lights. Elbow. Oh, tried for a kick. Missed the kick, Rhea Ripley. Trying to turn it. Oh my God. Rhea Ripley down for the count right now. And now Rhea Ripley going up as Salina Martinez hesitated a little bit. Rhea Ripley still on the comeback here. Rhea Ripley with a drop kick, sending Salina Martinez to the outside. We have seen absolutely everything be destroyed here in the ringside area. What a super kick. These two women beating the living hell out of each other. Now Salina Martinez doing some more redecorating. Rhea Ripley coming out to reset the count. Oh my God. Not another one. 3 spears through the barricade. 3 spears through the barricade.
Speakers.
Holy shit is right. And sometimes my little thing likes to say speakers before it goes off. Oh no! Rhea Ripley planting Salina Martinez face first off of the table. And on count of 11, oh, what a boot to the face. Rhea Ripley somehow managing all this one. No! He's still, oh my God. 1, 2 to get the victory. Kick out there from Rhea Ripley. These two ladies are tearing the house down right now. Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2 to get the victory over Rhea. Oh my God, what a kick out there from Rhea Ripley. Now looking for the spine buster, perhaps the military press spine buster, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley tossing her by the hair. Now Rhea Ripley gonna lift her up for the Riptide. Looking for it, Riptide right there. What a roll break. Saved Salina Martinez. It saved Salina Martinez. Rhea Ripley thought she had it. Rhea Ripley thought she had it. She's got the rock on signs right there, the metalhead coming out. And Salina Martinez with the power. Rhea Ripley with the power. It's just a matter of who's going to go down first. Back and forth action. Oh, she's got it now. The Blue Thunderbomb again. 1, 2 to get the victory over Rhea, and then the last second kick out right there. And Salina is tired. Salina is tired. Salina is tired, but she's going to lift her up for the final. 1, 2, 3, and Salina Martinez gets the victory here in our main event. Wow. It took 3 spears through the barricade, a shot right and a shot right through the announce table. And if that doesn't prove that Salina Martinez is here to stay, I don't know what does. But Salina Martinez gets the victory over Rhea Ripley here in our main event. Here on RCW, don't go anywhere, folks. Because we are on the road to RCW Reclaim this Sunday, as well as we have the special RCW Rockin' Eve coming at you guys on New Year's Eve. And I thank you guys so much for joining us here on RCW, here on Glimish, and we will see you next time.